Have you ever wondered how the ancient Egyptians built their monumental structures? The Egyptians, masters of invention, used simple machines like ramps and levers for major constructions. They led in paper maritime technology, and strides in astronomy, mathematics, and their Egyptian hieroglyphs contributed to alphabet's evolution. So, let's dive deep into the world of ancient Egyptian technology and discover how they shaped the world we live in today. Imagine building a pyramid without the use of modern machinery. Sounds impossible, right? But this daunting task was a reality for the ancient Egyptians. Their secret? The innovative use of simple machines like ramps and levers, which played a crucial role in their construction processes. Picture this: colossal stone blocks, each weighing about 2.5 tons, being moved and placed with precision to create the iconic structures we marvel at today. It was the simple yet ingenious use of ramps that made this possible. The Egyptians would build these ramps from mud, brick, and limestone, gradually increasing the ramp's height as the pyramid rose. But the Egyptians didn't stop at ramps. They also utilized levers, another simple machine, to aid in the lifting and positioning of these enormous stone blocks. By placing a long beam under the stone and a short beam on top, they created a pivot point that allowed them to lift the stone with less force. And it wasn't just in pyramid construction where these simple machines proved invaluable. When it came to shipbuilding, the Egyptians used rope trusses to stiffen the beams of their ships. This technique added strength and stability to their vessels, enabling them to navigate the mighty Nile and beyond. The ancient Egyptians were true pioneers in their use of simple machines. They showed us that with ingenuity and understanding of basic principles, even the most mammoth tasks can be achieved. The ingenuity of ancient Egyptians in construction is truly a testament to their innovative spirit. Before the advent of modern paper, the ancient Egyptians had already invented a solution. In the heart of ancient Egypt, around 3000 BC, a durable, flexible, and versatile material was created, which we know today as papyrus paper. This wasn't just any ordinary invention. It was a game changer, a revolutionary leap forward in technology that would forever transform the way humans communicated and kept records. Picture this: the papyrus plant, a tall, slender reed that flourished along the Nile River, was harvested and processed to create this wonder material. The outer rind of the plant was stripped away, and the inner pith was cut into thin, long strips. These strips were then soaked, flattened, and pressed together into sheets. After drying, the sheets were polished to a smooth finish, and voila, papyrus paper was born. But the ancient Egyptians didn't stop there. They mass-produced papyrus paper, making it available not just within the kingdom, but also exporting it throughout the Mediterranean basin. This was perhaps one of the earliest instances of large-scale manufacturing and trade in the ancient world. The impact of papyrus paper was profound. It became the primary medium for writing, enabling the creation of documents, scrolls, and books. The invention of papyrus paper also paved the way for the establishment of libraries, such as the legendary Library of Alexandria, which housed thousands of scrolls of knowledge and wisdom. The influence of papyrus paper extended beyond Egypt's borders. It was sold to ancient Greece and Rome, spreading the use of this incredible material throughout the ancient world. The word paper itself comes from the Greek term for papyrus, highlighting its significance in the history of written communication. The invention of papyrus paper wasn't just an achievement in technology, it was a cornerstone in the development of human civilization. It facilitated the spread of ideas, the preservation of history, and the administration of empires. It was, in essence, the ancient precursor to the information revolution we experience today. The invention of papyrus paper revolutionized communication and record-keeping. It's a testament to the ingenuity of the ancient Egyptians and a reminder of how innovative solutions can have far-reaching impacts. Not only were the Egyptians skilled builders, but they were also adept seafarers. The Nile River, the longest river in the world, served as the lifeblood of ancient Egypt, providing not only a vital source of irrigation and transportation, but also a pathway for exploration and trade. The Egyptians harnessed the power of the Nile, developing sophisticated maritime technology that would revolutionize sea travel. They were among the first to build full-size ships capable of sailing the Mediterranean. These vessels, constructed from bundles of papyrus reeds or wooden planks, were remarkable feats of engineering. To stiffen the beams of their ships, the Egyptians used rope trusses, an early application of tension and compression. This allowed their vessels to withstand the stresses of long sea voyages, carrying goods and people across vast distances. But their innovations didn't stop at shipbuilding. The ancient Egyptians also played a pivotal role in the construction of lighthouses, with the famous Lighthouse of Alexandria being one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. These towering structures served as beacons for seafarers, guiding them safely to shore and symbolizing the might of the Egyptian civilization. The Egyptians' mastery of the sea extended their influence far beyond their own borders. Their ships sailed to distant lands, bringing back valuable resources and establishing Egypt as a hub of trade and cultural exchange. These advancements in maritime technology further established Egypt as a powerful civilization. Their legacy continues to shape our understanding of the ancient world and the development of seafaring technology. From the humble reed boat to the towering lighthouse, the maritime innovations of the ancient Egyptians remain a testament to their ingenuity and vision. Beyond their architectural prowess, the ancient Egyptians made significant strides in other fields of knowledge. The dynastic period saw an explosion of advancements in astronomy, mathematics, and medicine, painting a rich tapestry of intellectual curiosity and innovation. Astronomy was a significant focus for ancient Egyptians. They used the movement of the stars to create accurate calendars, vital for their agricultural practices. Their close study of celestial bodies also allowed them to develop complex astrological systems, which were deeply integrated into their cultural and religious life. In the realm of mathematics, the Egyptians were practical problem solvers. Their geometry was born out of necessity, used to survey and preserve the layout of fertile farmland along the annually flooding Nile River. They utilized the 3-4-5 right triangle and other rules of thumb to represent rectilinear structures, a cornerstone of their renowned architectural feats. Medicine, too, was an area of remarkable progress. Ancient Egyptians had an in-depth understanding of the human anatomy, gained from mummification practices and treatments of injuries. They developed surgical techniques, an array of medicinal preparations, and even documented medical texts, setting the foundation for modern medical practices. These advancements were not isolated, but interconnected. Their mathematical knowledge aided their astronomical observations, which in turn influenced their medical practices. Likewise, their understanding of the human body informed their mathematical calculations, creating a cycle of knowledge that pushed the boundaries of what was known. Their contribution to these fields remains an important part of our understanding of the world. The ancient Egyptians' thirst for knowledge, their desire to understand, and their ability to innovate are a testament to the enduring power of human curiosity and ingenuity. They remind us that the quest for understanding in all its forms is a timeless pursuit, as relevant today as it was thousands of years ago in the land of the pharaohs. Did you know that the writing system we use today has roots in ancient Egypt? This might seem far-fetched, but let's delve into history and see how this came to be. Egyptian hieroglyphs, a phonetic writing system, were more than just beautiful symbols etched in stone. They were one of the earliest forms of expressing language in a written form. These hieroglyphs were not merely pictorial, but also phonetic in nature, each symbol not only representing an object, but also a sound. This complex system of oral sounds, represented visually by hieroglyphs, laid the groundwork for the Phoenician alphabet. And it wasn't just the Phoenicians who were influenced. This alphabet, in turn, became the foundation for other alphabets, such as Hebrew, Greek, and Latin, which are still in use in various forms today. But the influence of ancient Egyptian writing systems doesn't stop there. Alongside their hieroglyphs, Egyptians also developed one of the earliest decimal systems. Yes, the way we count today, from 1 to 10 and beyond, also has roots in the sandy banks of the Nile. The Egyptians' understanding of mathematics, represented through their unique decimal system, allowed them to build grand structures and make complex calculations, further showcasing their sophisticated intellect. The ancient city of Alexandria was a hub for these written records. Its grand library held scrolls that encapsulated the wealth of Egyptian knowledge and history. However, the library's destruction in 642 CE led to the loss of this vast repository of knowledge, a loss that we still feel today. Indeed, the influence of ancient Egyptian writing systems is profound. From the alphabets we use to write our languages to the numbers we use to count our days, we owe a lot to the ingenious minds of ancient Egyptians. The impact of Egyptian writing systems goes beyond their time, influencing the way we communicate today. As we continue to explore the wonders of language and writing, we realize that our current systems are standing on the shoulders of these ancient giants. Let's now turn our attention to the iconic stone buildings of ancient Egypt. Monumental and awe-inspiring, these structures are a testament to the advanced technology and skills of the ancient Egyptians. The grandeur of these buildings is not just in their size, but in the intricate details and precision of their construction. To build these monumental structures, the ancient Egyptians used simple machines like the ramp and the lever. These tools, along with the use of obelisks, allowed them to construct buildings that would withstand the test of time. The use of obelisks was particularly innovative. These tall, four-sided, narrow tapering monuments ended with a pyramid-like shape at the top, known as a pyramidion. They were typically made out of a single piece of stone, often granite, and were used as a testament to the divine power of the pharaoh. But how did they manage to construct these massive structures using such simple tools? The answer lies in their understanding of geometry and their innovative construction techniques. The ancient Egyptians developed a system of measurements, used carefully planned designs, and employed a large workforce to execute their plans. The construction of these monumental buildings was not just a technical achievement. It also required a high level of organization and resource management, from sourcing the raw materials to transporting them to the construction site, and from the planning process to the actual construction. Every step was meticulously planned and coordinated. These monumental stone buildings are not just structures. They are symbols of the civilization's advanced understanding of architecture and engineering. They serve as a reminder of the ingenious minds that once inhabited the banks of the Nile and their ability to create structures that continue to inspire awe and wonder thousands of years after they were built. These enduring structures are a testament to the advanced technology and skills of the ancient Egyptians. As we have seen, the technology of ancient Egypt was incredibly advanced for its time. They harnessed the power of simple machines like ramps and levers to construct monumental structures, a testament to their remarkable ingenuity. Their inventive spirit wasn't just confined to construction, but also permeated other aspects of their civilization. One of their groundbreaking inventions was papyrus paper, a product so exceptional that it was mass-produced and traded throughout the Mediterranean basin. This invention not only revolutionized the way people recorded and shared information, but also sparked a supply-demand dynamic that led to the creation of parchment. The ancient Egyptians were also pioneers in maritime technology. Their mastery over shipbuilding and naval architecture played a crucial role in developing Mediterranean maritime technology. They strengthened the beams of their ships with rope trusses, demonstrating a sophisticated understanding of structural engineering. In the realm of intellectual advancements, their contributions to astronomy, mathematics, and medicine are noteworthy. Their knowledge of geometry, born out of necessity, became a cornerstone of architectural design. In the medical field, they made strides that would influence future generations of healers and scientists. The Egyptians' influence on writing systems was profound. The Egyptian hieroglyphs, a phonetic writing system, served as a foundation for the Phoenician alphabet, which in turn influenced many subsequent alphabets, including Hebrew, Greek, and Latin. This ripple effect can still be seen in modern writing systems today. Their monumental stone buildings like the Great Pyramid of Giza are enduring symbols of their technological prowess. These structures, built with precision and grandeur, continue to inspire awe and wonder, reminding us of the extraordinary capabilities of this ancient civilization. In conclusion, the technological legacy of the ancient Egyptians is immense. From construction to communication, maritime technology to medicine, their inventions and advancements have significantly influenced the course of human history. Ancient Egyptian technology has left an indelible mark on human history, shaping the way we build, communicate, navigate, and understand the world around us.